reach and jump-ins at this. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Checks with the projectile. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Tons of drive and health to work with. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Taking stock. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Shocks them with the projectile. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Knockdown. Takes the opponent out of the air. The KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nails the anti-air. Hits with the overhead. Fireball from very long range. What's next? Charges forward. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Knockdown and tight punish. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Throwing some shade. Jumps it, knocks them out of the air. But adds a bit of OD spice there. Player 2 all in with a rush. Huge chance at the wall fight. Off for the critical art. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time. So it's vital to not let that happen. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They can't keep track of these corner switches. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throwing some shade. Orbalan charges forward. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. A quick breather. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. 3-volt ices them. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. That's a big gap. Burnout activates. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Burns out. A jump in? Oh, they switch sides. Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Chisels them down. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly. Plus anti-air. 3-volt ices them. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Hadouken! Knocked them out of the air! Links it! All in with a rush! Medium kick! Reads the jump in perfectly! Ooh, you never know what can happen here! Player 1 is in burnout! Clutch, anti-air! Fights back with authority! Draw super hard incoming! Excellent read! More fuel to the fire! Cook them up! Uh-oh! This could really tip the scales!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 can't use any drive moves! Gotta play it! It is over! Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle! Talk about it!
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun!
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Starts with a jump. Strings it all together. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on... That was a tough crossover. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. From up above. Hits with the overhead. The drive impact is denied. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Blocks the impact. Big kick springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Scrap gotta do better than that. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Both avoiding the wall like a plague. The drive impact doesn't work. Jump sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart blow. Looking for a hole. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The last round. It's now or never. The drive impact is denied. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive moves. Poses them. Full SA meters on all in with a rush. Nice fireball. Solid anti-air. What now? Raw super hard incoming. Excellent read. Dangerous range here. Cruise them from above. Both sides getting ready. Knock them out of the air. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Links it. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Still alive. Still alive. Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. They gotta find something to work with here. Gets them with a Euro step. Chisels them down. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Where you going? Jumps in. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Saw that low heavy coming. Down to the wire. Picture perfect punish counter. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Checks them with the projectile. This is a tough goes for the super art. Tenacious defense there, blocking that super. Oh, easy tech. Next hit, perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The grab misses. They hit each other. Gets the jump in. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Were they baiting them into that? Goes for the rush. Gets carried to the corner. Side switch in the corner. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Top in this fight.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Nails the anti-air. Decides to buff up while they can. They gotta take it, brushes that off and keeps going. This is gonna be bad news. Fires off the sheet, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps up. Ooh, hits him with a stop and pop. Big throw. A quick breather. Blocks it. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Excellent block to shut off the impact. Player 1 will look. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Burnout activates. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps? Stuff them. Oh, they're in the corner now. No one. Oh, reversal. Clutch, anti-air. Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. That's gonna leave him rattled. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Here we go. This will break them. What's next? Fire coming through. Going in. Connects with the throw. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. And whip. That was a magical shot. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 has a slight life lead, but they makes it. Hold your breath. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. What's the play here? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Decides to buff up while they can. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 chases them down.
Pay attention.
Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Jumps? Hits them with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. Player picks a good spot to use the super. The Raging Typhoon connects. Round and round they go. They're in for one rough landing. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Will this super art do anything? Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.